Hoodwire TV.
They was flooding LA with drugs, and the money was going back to buy weapons in the Middle East. I mean, in the Middle East, excuse me, Central America. They was buying weapons in Central America. But this brilliant motherfucker here came up with the ideology, I guess, because they knew that it was nothing else. So now what happened with us was there were no jobs. So now we get out of prison, we got to feed our families. We go back to the hood now instead of going to find a job. Because now I go back to the hood, the homie gonna put me down with a bag. You understand what I mean? I've been in prison for the last 3, 4, 5 years. I get out, the homie hit me with shit, maybe 9 ounces or so. I got an opportunity to make maybe $5,000 in 2 days off of this. Go back, flip that again, make five more thousand. You know what I mean? Now I'm living like I ain't never lived before. You see what I'm saying? So now what they did was they created the career gang member, because we made careers out of being in the hood, generating our revenue from the hood, which that also enhanced the gang activity. See, the gang activity wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the United States government's agitation. People don't realize that. You understand what I'm saying? The CIA pushed that dope in here, and they gave the dope to the gang members. Then at the same time, what they did was they also gave us automatic weapons. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Outside of that, this shit would have faded away. This shit would have been fading away. Wouldn't even been half as strong. I watched a lot of little small bullshit ass gangs turn into armies. Yeah. Simply because out here we're so geographical that in our neighborhoods, we got actual territories. You know what I mean? And some of our territories, man, is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when I say that, I mean some of our territories are actually big as fuck. You know what I mean? I mean, that's like you got some neighborhoods in LA that cover miles. It might be one gang, but one gang might be broken up into 5 different groups. Every half a mile might be another group. You understand what I mean? But they all consist under one umbrella. So LA is like that. So you could imagine if you got, let's just say you got one group like this and you got one main supplier in this whole community and all the revenue going back in the community. And then at the same time, this same dude is supplying the weapons. You see what I'm saying? So now you got is a small army here. And LA was like that all over. That's why in the 80s, the death toll was what it was. You see what I mean? But the reality of that is the United States government is accountable. Well, I'm not going to say is accountable. I'm going to say should have been accountable for that because of the fact that all that's a truth. Just like, what's his name? Gary Webb from the San Jose Mercury when he did the Dark Alliance.